Hello, this is EV3 Trade Signal Ideas in association with forex. And this video is all about your go-to trade made simple. What is this go-to trade? Well, it's a trade using a technique that works in tandem with the trend line analysis, momentum indicators, and your pitchforks. In fact, it works with all of your favorite charting techniques to give you a much higher probability of success. When your go-to indicator flashes the same trade signal as your other charting technique, then it's go-to trade time as you've got the odds stacked in your favor. What's this indicator? It's the trigger flow index, your go-to trade optimizer. Never trade on price alone again, as trading on both price and the trigger flow helps you to not trade blindly ever again. The trigger flow index, or the TFI, is an EV3 Trade Signal Ideas proprietary indicator that is used to gauge the underlying net positioning in each market product that we look at, be that an individual product or a multi-product composite for use in cross-asset analysis. In our thinking, this is a far too often overlooked component that helps immeasurably in assessing market psychology. Positioning is a complementary analytical tool, and it never goes out of style. The trigger flow index. Today's example shows the application of this index alongside simple trendline analysis on a 5-minute chart of US 30, which is a contract for difference of the Dow 30. This presentation will highlight two trading methodologies you can easily follow. Number one, trade only when both the TFI and the price trend analysis have the same signal. Or two, trade 50% of total trade amounts separately on each of the TFI and price trend line signals. So to start off, we look at a plain 5-minute bar chart of US 30 going back about a week and a half. We follow that up with the overlay of the trigger flow index, the blue line, and as you can see, a very nice fit going back, and in fact we see divergences here, which is a huge part of the TFI, but for this video's purpose, we are only going to be showing complementary trendline analysis trigger signals, which we will be now showing in the following two slides. In setup number one, we are applying the trendline analysis to both price and the TFI. The blue TFI line here, trend line, was broken at 1, indicates a sell signal, and for price on the yellow bars, it broke here at signal 2. So with that, as I said earlier on in the methodology, you can either wait for the second complementary price trendline to break to go all in, or you can sell 50% of your signal trade here and then the other 50% here. In this example, it works out to be about the same, maybe slightly better when you do 50% and 50%. But you can optimize and look at what works best for you in the products that you look at. The second setup is just past that in time. Again, blue trend line for the TFI and the yellow trend line for the price. Again, break number 3 and break number 4. So if you did them 50-50 or waited for the second one to go, very similar. On average, this is what you would normally see. Again, a very positive signal result there. Anyhow, this will be it for this simple video on this how to follow this trade idea. And if you like this, you can join me in my chat room at forexvox.com, and you can sign up for a 7-day free trial at community.forexvox.com. Thank you and happy trading.